did not do it right.
Try again.
Totally not. I mean, look at that.
Morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to start working on our stuff for our Royal Rangers. We got knot tying to do, lashings, shooting with 22, and a couple other things if we have time we'll get to today. So right now we're going to be working on our knot tying. We got the figure 8, square knot, full hitch, sheet bend, bow line, 2 half hitches, a taut line hitch, and a trucker's hitch that we need to learn. The boys know about half of them. I'm going to have them go over them again. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do and start right now. So each knot they do of these, and they get it right, each one's a point. So everything's done by a point system. So if they're able to get all these knots right, that's 8-ish points. So. It's gonna go on top, see, like this. Okay, so the next thing, now that the boys have done the knots, we're gonna work on lashings.
I already did one.
Alright, so now the boys are gonna be shooting the 22 because they have to do that for Rangers also. The target is way down there. So it's probably not quite 25 yards, but close enough. They got their targets and they got 22, so we'll see how well they do. When you're ready, put your finger on the trigger, but don't pull the trigger yet. Just put it on the trigger. You're gonna get the white. Were you ready to shoot?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going. You're shooting this side, this one.
Oh, I shot at Lane's side.
Nope, shoot the other one. Let's go see how they did.
One right here.
Yeah.
That's when I got closest.
So Liam is a little marksman. Finley, yeah, did pretty good. Most of his groupings right here. It's a little bit bigger, not quite as tight as Liam's is, but not too bad. For being 9, that's pretty good. Or, well, almost 9. Okay, it's getting kind of cold. All right, so they've got to practice. They know what they need to do but they're pretty good for shots for being as young as they are, and that's the first time they shot 22. They've shot the 5.56 and Liam shot the 3.08. So, but now we're gonna move on to setting up the tent and making sure that's all looking good for their winter sleeping out. So. $10 tent. It's a little bit rough shape. It's used. Even one of the Velcro things already kind of ripped off of the fly. But it's good for winter. We don't really have to worry about rain, and it'll keep them dry. And their body weight's gonna hold it down, so I'm not worried about it flying away. You can't really drive stakes in during the winter. It's really difficult to try to do that. But I think it'll work. I'm gonna put some waterproofing stuff on the seams. Luckily, the seams are all up here, so even if there's a pile of water, it wouldn't cause anything. But just as a precaution, I'm gonna take the fly off and spray down the seams. We could probably get a replacement fly. The biggest thing I see wrong with it is the fly itself, so we could probably get another one. We do have a fly for with our other tent. I can always put that with it if we wanted to. It's a small tent. It's for the boys. 4 of them will be in there. It's a 4-person tent, which is good because the smaller the tent, the more people, the more your body heat will help keep it warm. Alright, so I sprayed all the seams of the tent and some of the seams on the inside. And now we're gonna give it a couple days, let this dry. Then we'll put the fly back on it, and then I'll spray that down. Although it has holes in it, so maybe I won't spray it down. Now, the wife wants to go on a ride. So, we're gonna go on a ride. And then when I get back, depending on what we have for time, if I'm able to, I got a couple things I need to finish getting done with the ice chipper. Oh, maybe put up some more the rest of our sap buckets. That would be nice to get that done. So anyway, we will catch you in a little bit. So our ride went a little longer than originally planned. So the wife wanted to go through a thrift store. So I do have hay there that I'm gonna take care of, but I'm not gonna video that because it's just me walking back and forth. So I'm gonna call it quits for the day, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.